Hello guys, I decided that I'm going to do a video for you today, and it's going to be on my IH collection, but I would like to do a shout out very quick. Here is a great magazine if you're into lawn and garden tractors. I highly recommend it. It's $29.99 for a 1-year issue. There's the number. I'll include it also in the description of this video. The people who make this, they're very good. Great people, actually. Sorry. And I might actually have my tractor in the reader mail. Also, I'm going to see if I can't maybe get a story in here that would definitely meet some goals of mine that would make me very happy to have done. So, it's kind of on a bucket list deal thing, I guess. But here's to start out on my IH collection. I collect IH stuff over Deere stuff, even though I like them both the same, and you'll see why in a minute. I paid $1 for this envelope at the Nittany Antique Machinery Show. Starting to get a little bit of color fade, but I got this bag in my manual, and I decided that I'm going to put all my collectible stuff in bags. So we're going to put this to the side. We're going to go on to the next thing. Here is my 1966 International Harvester Messex Farm Equipment Dealer Calendar. You can see 1966. It has no color fade. It is original, and it is in better than mint condition. Never touched, never used. All the pictures are from 1966 or earlier. I paid $20 for this at the Nittany Antique Machinery Show. And I'm just putting this out there now, guys. If you haven't been to this show, this is where you get the good stuff. I have yet to be at a show where I can find stuff like this. So, there's a little through the years thing from IH. It's holiday calendar from 1966. Alright, so we're going to go on here. 1974 International Power Lawn Products, Parts, and Accessories. I got this because of my 86. Now, from here on out, everything keys in to one thing, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. There's 20 pages of this. I have not opened it. It says 20 pages on the back. I paid $26 for this. My IH 86 is a 73, but I got this because it's the same frame and it just looks cool. And it's mint condition and it was pretty cheap. But, there you go. Paid $26 for that. Now I paid $15 for this. I got all these at the Nittany Show, actually. It's where I buy a lot of my literature because I find it very cheap and all that stuff, and you just don't find this stuff every day. So this is late 60s, early 70s IH Cubs, narrow frames. The reason I say that, you still got the round fenders in here. So, I mean, I'm just going to open it right up. It's a 127 IH Cub Cadet. It's a huge poster. I'll go through every flip here. Sorry if the quality's not good. I really don't do videos inside, so I really don't have it set up like some people do. You can pause on it if you want, though. Keep an eye on that 147. That'll key in here in a minute. And when you open it this way, it turns into a poster. I'm going to show you something cool here that I thought was weird. Okay, 107 with a 42-inch mower deck, $1,327. Here's something, they didn't say what it was, but it was with a snowblade. And then there's one down here, 12 horsepower, 127, 1309.10, which technically means the 127 was cheaper, but I don't know if it's missing something, if it didn't come with the deck, which wouldn't make sense to me, unless it would come with a snowblade, but I mean, I'd rather get both, I guess, but who knows? Not me, so. It seems to be local. 814-365. I want to say that's local, like Bellefonte-ish, PA. Not sure the number, but, you know. I'm just guessing the area. Semi-local, you know. Not local, but around, you know. In the same state, let's put it that way. But there's that. Now we're going to go to here. It says, the instructions for the Model 86 tractor are valid as shown. Now this is the manual. Now this is where stuff starts getting freaky. Alright, 86 Cub. That's a wide frame model. That's a later model. The rest here are all early models. And to me, the 86 would be, if there would be an early model, it would be the 86 because it had such a small engine. But then I realized they went from not narrow frame to wide frame because the 147 had a weakened frame. And they had to notch out the frame to put the 14 horsepower Kohler in it. So that's why they went to the wide frame. And then eventually they went to the open wide frame, which is the 582, 682, 782, 982. And it's basically the wide frame, but it's split so you could fit a twin engine in there, or in the 782D's case, a diesel. But this is where it gets weird. Anyways. This is a 149 Cub Cadet. I know my tractors pretty well, and I have proof of it as well. But it says 147, which is a narrow frame, so I'm confused already, especially because this is basically a narrow frame manual. Now, right here, 149. It says 149. Same grill, same tractor, lift, same frame, same grill. So something's weird there. I will show you what a 147 should look like. Now, right here is a 127, which is a 147 with 2 less horsepower and has a manual lift. That's the only difference. That's what it should look like. I'll show you exactly what a 147 is to give proof. 147. So, I thought that was fairly interesting. But thanks for watching, guys. Please check out my other videos, and please like and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.